Hey guys, how's it going? It's Lady Fantastic here. So, we made it to Friday. My boss left. He's going on vacation for all next week. So while the cat's away, the mice will play, which means we're still going to go to work, but it's just going to be slightly less stressful. That's basically it. But I needed some retail therapy, and there is no better way for fiscally responsible retail therapy than hitting 25-cent comic bins. And I did that. And so, man, I got a haul today, and I'm really excited about it. Like a little kid, and I want to show you all my little jingly janglies. And, so I've got them in my little piles, and I got 56 books total, okay? And let's see, it cost me $30, but that's because I got about 5 or 6 books that weren't a quarter, and those in total were like $16 alone. So then $14 got me 50 books, essentially. If $6 got me $16, or 6 books were $16 worth, and I spent a total of $30, $14 remains, 50 books remain. That was not supposed to be an SAT math question, but I turned it into that, because sometimes that's how I operate, and I shouldn't. Let me just show you the comics. Blah! So, the first one I got was Tom and Jerry. I never really buy these, but this one was really in a nice shape. It was in nice shape for its age. It's 1974. This is a child's book. I like cats. Pink is poppin'. It's cute, man. And so it was, I wanted it. Meow. Meow, meow. Okay. Wild's End, #1. I have never heard of it, but it's Abnett, and he also did, I want to say, Guardians of the Galaxy, and also the Annihilation, some of the Annihilation stories. Where I get to really be free to read is using the 25-cent bins, because there's tons of indies, and it's not a huge investment, because it's like when I go to the comic shop, it's hard for me to sink $3 to $5 into a book that I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Which, I mean, that you could easily say that for Marvel or DC, because it's the truth. At the same time, while I know that I'm going to consistently be buying certain Marvel titles, then that eats up, a part of my expendable income, and so I can't experiment, I can't, kind of be a little wild and crazy. But with these bins, I get to. So, wow, I'm like just giving all the speeches in the world. Okay. Pardon me. This is Bloodshot #5. So slowly, guys, I'm slowly putting this dude together, and it makes me happy. This isn't in the best shape, but it's number 23, and I'm just gonna see how many I can get to put together, because if it's at 25 cents, then it's fun to me. It's better than playing like the quarter slots. I found this in the bag, like it was still sealed in the bag, so it's like untouched. And I think like I've given away a couple of copies, so now I'm gonna, now I have one still again. So yay, it's just like keeps replenishing, like a video game, like armor pack or something. Okay, so I found 25th anniversary edition of Dark Horse's Hellboy. Seed of Destruction #1, so hell yeah. Dark Horse, this came out in 96, which I think was like when they relaunched all the like Phantom Menace and all that shit. I don't know. Or maybe 96 is when they did the relaunch of like the remastered, and then like in 99 was maybe when the new Star Wars like 1, 2, and 3 came out. I can't remember, but oh yeah, special Star Wars Trilogy Edition. Dark Horse did it. It was a quarter, and I was like, yeah, sure. Vampirella and Army of Darkness. Isn't his name like, is it Ash or something like that? I can't remember, but I know Bruce Campbell plays him, and the movie's great. So, yeah, I had to get it. It was a quarter. The Shadow, 1986, number 1. Howard Chaykin. For mature readers, I'm not that mature, but I'm still gonna read it. Alright, AML. Dude, I can't believe this. I'm just really nice, but honestly, I don't even know. It's like, I'm not really that nice. You're just lucky. These were like 10 cents each, but I noticed that on one of AML's, well, not on one of his, but he likes, you know, like Nazis and zombies and like old Russian communist nodbacks to like, but, you know, in weird context, not like, you know, he just likes the, yeah, it's a thing. And so I saw this, the Red Star, and look, it says triple Eisner nominee. And it's like, okay, well, then maybe it's halfway good. I looked through it. Dude, it looks crazy. So, like, they're in this futuristic world, but it's like Stalinist Russia, but they've expanded into space and shit. It is crazy. I'm sending them to you. These were 10 cents each. Alright? It's just nuts, dude. So, yeah, AML, you lucky son of a gun. So this is number 6. Number 7. Number 8B. Guest cover by Tony Rodriguez. You know, cool. That is fucking wicked. Nominated for 2 Eisner Awards. So, one said it was like a triple Eisner nominee, and now this one's saying 2. You know, I don't know. Like, hell, that's wicked. And then the annual, yeah, so, hey, it's, and this one's saying Archangel Studios. This one's Image, right? But then this says Archangel Studios. I don't know. But, yeah, they're yours. I'll send them to you at some point, AML. Because, like I said, it cost me 50 cents in total. Because they were 10 cents each. Okay, now these were quarters. The Dying and the Dead, and Jonathan Hickman's on it. It's number 1, and it's a fatty McFat. So I wanted to get it, just see what it's about. Hawaiian Dick, yes please, I'll have some, and I got it, so I'll just check it out. I mean, you know, I'm sure it's a sleuth kind of shtick. They had these Image Firsts, which are just like, they basically the analog of, you know, the True Believers or whatever. So, Wicked and Divine, number 1. And then I found the actual number 5. And I thought, like, okay, it's a quarter, so I'll just get it. Image First, Sex Criminals, which is Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. So, I was like, alright. And then Fatale. Brubaker. I mean, you know, so it's like, Jesus, these things are Stella. And then I found like a Walking Dead number 1 Image Firsts. And then I found like a Walking Dead Wizard World Comic Con exclusive. And this was in when the Wizard World Comic Con was in Nashville. And so this was an exclusive in 2015 to the Nashville Comic Con. So I guess they just reprinted it or something. But I thought that was cool, man. You know, it's a quarter, dude. Shit, I'll get it. Alright. So those are all my indies. We're moving along to the Marvels. So, this one I actually paid, like, legit money for. So $2.25. I know, I'm throwing down the big bones, dude. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 1. True Believers. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, excuse me, I got the yawns. I'm sorry. Ant-Man and the Wasp. True Believers. This was a quarter, yeah. And these were quarters, yeah. True Believers. Birth of Giant Man. So that's cool. And then I found an X-Men Adventures number 3 in quite decent condition. And I have number 1. So this is pretty exciting. Yeah, oh, for a quarter, dude. This was a quarter. Give me a break, man. This is really, really just pristine. This is excellent condition. I'm gonna take it. Give it to me. Oh, yeah. Come on, Forge and Storm just to smooching it up Will Portacio art. X-Men 289. I didn't have this one, so I'm excited. Raw. X-Men 23. That's the second 91 series or whatever. I didn't have this. Luke Cage #1. I already have one of these, but I found another one, and this is just something cool that, like, if I want to give out to people, then I can, and, you know, whatever. Spider-Man, and the X-Force, and I think I may have a copy of this or whatever, but I don't care because, again, it's 25 cents, it's bitchin', and, like, yeah, I'm gonna get it every time, because, like, you don't have to justify that. It's, like, a given. I found, Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider. This is fucking cool as hell. Man, I've had a potty mouth lately, and I'm sorry. And one of the things is, in science, we curse a lot, and we drink a lot of beer. We work our asses off, but we're kind of like impossible sailor types. We're just gruff. But we know shit about small shit. Okay, so 18. This is just cool. And Iron Patriot #3 for a quarter, because I have like 2 and 5 or something. I found some random ones that were early numbered, and I don't have this one. I need to go find, but it's like, man, if I'm picking it up here and there for a quarter or 50 cents, like, I'll just piece it together, because I find this art very nice. I enjoy it. Speaking of really very beautiful, it's poppin'. This is great. Only 50 cents. They must have been really sucking hard, wanting that money. But this is beautiful. I mean, I can't... I couldn't have done, like, geez. I can't remember if I have this one or not. But it's, it was a quarter and it was in excellent shape. And I'm not going to turn down Executioner Song Part 1 for 25 cents in this condition, I found a Defenders #1, like the new stuff. Eric Larson, Busiek, Jansen. So, yeah, hell yeah. 25 cents, baby. I found a Fantastic Four Unlimited #1. Like, basically, untouched, perfect, poppin', crisp, just bloom. Very nice condition. Featuring Black Panther, my boy T'Challa. I love him. So great. Mighty Captain Marvel #9, and I think I have some others of this series, so I'll put it with the rest, see what's see how it fits in there. That sounded weird, but 471 Blood and Thunder, the Mighty Thor. Hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna get it. I have some other Blood and Thunder, so all right. We're gonna start the last chunk, my friends. The last chunk is gonna be DC. DC for you and me. 0 Hour 0. Crisis in Time. Ooh, okay, it was a quarter, dude. And then 0 Hour #1. DC Universe. So that's cool. I like that. It's really nice, actually. Very, very nice. Oh yeah, the OMAC Project #1. June of 05. I just really like that Batman had a reflection in the eye and he's like crushing a pair of glasses. So yeah, it's really cool. He's like, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Pardon me. I don't really do Harley Quinn, but this is like one of the few times that I found I really liked the way that they portrayed her in this. I don't, just seems more real to me. But, like, I like that. And it just says Injustice 1 Harley Quinn, so I have no idea what it is, but it was a quarter. And, again, I'm probably going to say that more. Supergirl #1. Why not? From the pages of Superman, Supergirl. Reign of Tomorrow. So it's part 1 of a 4-issue miniseries. But sweet, I paid a quarter for it. Gotham Knights #1. I was looking at this the other day, and they were like some other store, and they were on like $6.99 for it or something redonk. And so I found it for a fraction of $1. Sweet. Oh yeah, this is a 25 center. Can you believe this? You're gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to take my word on it. Cause yeah, wow. It's thick. Like, and it's still it's nice and crisp. So sweet. $6.74. I had been needing this one to like fill in my run or whatever. Look at that. DC Universe variant. $6.81 Detective. Prodigal. Yeah. And then where's the other one? I should have had two of the. Oh wait. I'll wait. 416 Batman: The New Adventures. 506 Batman: The Crusade. 507 Batman. There's the other one. So I just think that's cool. Sorry this is running a little longer. We're almost done here. So I paid for this one, and I can't remember. It was like $1.50 or $1.95. All-Star Rebirth. And the cover is of a different material, and it's really nice. This is a really nice book. I paid money for this, like $2.25 or $2.50. But it's the Tom King one. Boo, everybody hates him, and I don't even care. Because I still got it. And yeah, I wanted to. And then I got the Batman Detective Annual. I think it was $1.95 or $1.50. But I really like the cover because it's kind of old school nod. The Curse of Clayface. Blah. Gasp at the gruesome origin of Batman's foulest foe. Look at this, y'all. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Batman #1. That was like $2.25, I believe. This one was $5.75. It's the last one. Mr. Miracle #11. Just in so nice condition. So, man, I think I did really well today. But I'm going to wrap this up because I have gone for quite a minute. You all be safe. And, hey, if you're feeling sad and lonely, there's a 25-cent bin just waiting for you to dig through it. Be careful, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.